Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey guys, I want to talk about Forex today. So it's been a while since I actually sat down, did a video, talked about Forex. And as you can see, I have the currency pair USDCHF in front of us, and this is the TradingView platform. The reason why I like using TradingView platform because hey, they have all this information right here that you can take a look at. And right now, CHF forecast chart, we have FXCM and Forex.com. I love Forex.com. This is the broker that I use when I'm trading Forex, but we also have FXCM up here just so we can see what their prices are going for as well. As we scroll down, the first thing I like to do is take a look at the technicals and see where they're saying. They're saying right now that it's a buy. You obviously can click on this thing, take a look. This is on the 1 day. Look at the 1 week. 1 week has it at neutral. You can look at the 1 month. 1 month has it at a sell. So I like to keep it on the 1 week chart. We'll go back one, and from there we like to take a look at the ideas. The reason why I like looking at these ideas because it's giving you an overview of what most of the traders think, or the traders that are actually putting up their information on a routine basis. We got this guy or gal that put their stuff up at 10 hours ago. They believe there's going to be long, but this is 244 hours, right? And then we have all the top authors for the USDCHF, so you can go follow those people if you want to find out what they believe the market is going to go to. I'm not telling you to actually take these people's advice because they may not be financial advisors, and I'm not a financial advisor either. I pretty much go with the flow, what I've learned, and I take my trades based off of that. And I try not to give you too much advice because, once again, I'm not a financial advisor. Anyway, as we continue to move, we see somebody else has another 4-hour trade up. They did that 17 hours ago where they think it's going to go. This person thinks it's going to go long, it's going to go up. This person believes it's going to be short in 4 hours. And they put this up 3 hours ago. So they believe we're going to see some type of small reversal going down. You always can just click on that person and scroll down, and these are their different setups, right? So USDJPY, they're up. USDCHF, go lower from resistance sell, and you actually can click on that and scroll down and just take a look at what they're saying, right? So they believe that it's going to go down to 91843. That's what they think about. They said it's a support cluster, and from there it may go back up, or they may feel like it's going to be trapped between the two. It just depends. Anyway, we're gonna close that out. This is not a pro customer account. This is a basic TradingView account. So we're not gonna not have ads and stuff like that. But anyway, I'm gonna move from TradingView and I'm gonna go over to Forex.com. And reason why I'm going over to Forex.com right now, obviously because this is my broker, but also because I always talk about going into market analysts, scrolling down to pivot points, clicking on pivot points because these are going to be your support and resistance areas, and clicking right here and going to any currency pair that you are currently trading. And once again, we're on USDCHF. Click on it. They have the daily, weekly, monthly. I like looking at the weekly charts because I'm doing it for the long term. You can see they have a pivot point, they have a bid, ask, and they have the distance between the two. And then we have the high, low, and where it closed at. And then we have the resistance areas and the support areas for the weekly. So resistance 1, resistance 2, resistance 3. So they feel like at 93720 is the first resistance where it could actually hit and then drop down on. And then if it cuts through that, they feel like 9442 is the next one. And then resistance 3 would be 95129. If it goes past that, then you may want to look at the monthlies, or even go down to the dailies, which they haven't updated, right? And then same thing with support. If it goes down to the support, it's an area that they believe that it may bounce off of and go back up. 92311 will be the first, 91624 is the second, and 90902 will be the third. So we're gonna move on past that. We're gonna go over here to where my actual setup is. And you're probably looking like, man, what in the hell do you have set up here, Greg? And what I have basically are the 52-week box setups for the year, because I got kind of tired of trading, doing day trading or even doing weekly, so I wanted to kind of test something else out that I was looking at. I wanted to know how far the market actually was moving, whether it be up, down in a year's time frame. And so I could possibly time entry, right? And actually ride that entry on up to where I believe the market would go. So as I continue to go through, and some of this stuff, like right there, I have to redo that box, but I went back to 2016. I actually need to do the 2015 box, and I may even do 2014 box as well. But it pretty much shows me how many pips this thing moved. So in 2016, it moved 892 pips going upwards, and it moved another 910 going downwards in 2017, 2018, 942, and then in 2019 we see that it only moved 590, but in 2020 it moved 1109, so it went straight down, right? And in between it, obviously we have our up and down areas and moments, but it finally did go down to this point, and then we're now in 2021. I haven't did a box for 2021 yet because, hey, we haven't got all the way through, and I don't believe that we're at our high yet. So just looking at what's going on, we have the 2020 support area for the 52-week low right here. And I use these areas as support, and obviously you already know that support areas can turn into resistance areas. So as you can see, this is the 2018 support area that turned into a small resistance, but hey, it went right through it. And right now, I believe that's going to act as a support for where we're at right now. So 91883 to me is going to be a support area for us long term, right? And I believe right now that we're going to start experience resistance at 94224 and 94451. If we cut through those areas, then we're going to probably go right around in between those areas and 96437. I believe we're going to start experiencing a little bit more resistance around that area because those are the 2019 lows, which is support area and resistance area. I believe that we are going to make it through maybe just a little bit with the wick, and it may go up to 97400, which is actually my take profit, and then we have some resistance areas up here, which is 99051, and so on and so forth. Do I think we're going to see it go all the way up here? No, I do not believe we're going to see that. I believe that we're going to hit right around that 974 area, but to be safe, we have a stop loss in right now, and you can see we don't have a big trade going on. We have 3,000 lots, which is not much at all because we're just playing around right now, and we want to see and make sure that this thing that we're doing is going to really work out. Right now, we're up $84.71, and we believe that, hey, we are going to make it through this area and go into this area between here. But once that happens, we're going to go ahead and move that stop loss up to right around where the support is at, and we may actually move it a little bit below, just to see, hey, if it hit that support, we don't get taken out of the trade. But if it goes up to this area, once again, we may take our support and put it in the middle and see if we can actually go through and hit our take profit. So that's pretty much what I want to talk to you guys about, man. Like I actually do this thing, with our 52-week boxes, and it's just a long-term thing at this point, and it actually works through not just USDCHF, but it works through all of them. And I'll actually show you one that I've done low chart setup, and you see NZDC, CAD, GBP. I've done it for quite a few of them, and I haven't updated a lot of them, as you can tell. It's been a while since I updated a lot of them, but let's say NZD CAD. We'll take a look real quick, and as you can see, that 52-week box would need to be updated because it's showing it going up. But once again, the same thing, 1,000 pips. So it kind of is moving in the same amount every year. Whether it's going up a little bit or going down a little bit, it's always doing the same. And I've noticed this with all the currency pairs, and this is something that I'm kind of working into a strategy right now so that I can take advantage of it. So this is just me and what I have chosen to do, and yeah, I believe that that's going to pay off in the long term. So anyway, you guys have a great day. Please like, subscribe, comment on the channel. I really appreciate all the love that you guys are sharing with me and supporting me. And hey, I'm going to keep doing this thing. You guys have a great day.